Welcome to Private 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel. And don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Hey, drama lovers and truth seekers, welcome back to your one-stop channel for the biggest headlines, juiciest celebrity stories, and moments that set the internet on fire. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and buckle up, because today's story isn't just gossip, it's a raw, unfiltered fight for dignity, truth, and survival. Now, close your eyes and picture this. You give nearly 10 years of your life, your youth, your energy, your health, to one place. You make them millions, bring them fame, and stand by them through every high and low. And then, when you're at your weakest, lying in a hospital bed hooked up to oxygen, they're not there. No calls. No visits. No "are you okay?" Instead, they're halfway across the world, skiing in Hokkaido. That's not a plot from your favorite revenge drama, that's zhaolusi's real life. From beloved star to industry whistleblower. To millions across Asia, Zhaolusi isn't just another actress, she's sunshine in human form. Her smile lights up a screen, her acting wins hearts, and her charm makes her feel like everyone's best friend. But behind that golden image, a storm had been brewing for years. Tensions with her agency weren't just whispers, they were cracks slowly splitting apart a foundation. And then came the explosion. This wasn't a vague misunderstanding posted in a polite statement. This wasn't the usual "we wish each other the best" celebrity breakup. Zhaolusi went public with names, dates, and details, a fearless declaration that cut through the industry's polished facade. She accused her agency of not just neglect, but betrayal, abandoning her when she was ill, secretly collecting legal ammunition against her, and even spreading lies to smear her reputation. The breaking point. For nearly a decade, she worked tirelessly under their banner, enduring brutal schedules, filming through exhaustion, and pushing herself past her limits. In return, she expected at least the bare minimum of humanity. Instead, when she needed them most, she says they vanished. The shock came when she discovered they weren't just ignoring her, they were allegedly preparing to fight her. Lawyers were hired. Evidence was quietly gathered. The same company she had been loyal to was, according to her, building a case to use against her. That was the moment the years of silence broke. A voice that couldn't be ignored. When Zhaolusi finally spoke, she didn't mince words. She didn't soften the blow. Her truth came out like a tidal wave, sharp, detailed, and unapologetic. She described executives living in luxury, skiing abroad, while she fought for her health at home. She accused them of weaving false narratives, portraying her as someone faking illness for personal advantage. To Zhaolusi, this wasn't just about contracts or career strategy. This was a battle for her name, her integrity, and her self-respect. Her story isn't just resonating because she's a star, it's hitting home because it's the ultimate human fight, refusing to be treated as disposable, standing tall even when the system expects you to stay silent, and daring to burn bridges that lead back to betrayal. And now, the whole entertainment industry is watching, not just because of what she said, but because she said it out loud. was not only its content but its courage. Zhaolusi spoke in a tone that was both personal and defiant, a blend of vulnerability and strength. She knew the risks: lawsuits, industry backlash, the potential freezing of opportunities, and yet she pressed forward. In doing so, she transformed from an actress in conflict into a figure of resilience, a reminder that sometimes the most unfiltered voice is the one that has been silenced for far too long, beyond the immediate headlines and the flurry of online reactions. Zhaolusi's confrontation with her agency holds a meaning that stretches far past a single dispute on the surface. It is the story of an actress clashing with the company that managed her career for nearly a decade, but beneath that it speaks to something far more universal: the right to reclaim one's voice, one's time, and one's future after years of feeling bound by obligations that no longer serve you. In the wake of her statement, the internet did what it always does: #searched. Comment sections swelled with opinions, and media outlets rushed to dissect every line she had spoken. Yet among the noise there emerged a current of empathy that was not confined to her fan base. People from all walks of life saw pieces of their own struggles reflected in her words: the late nights at a job that undervalues you, the sacrifices unnoticed by those who benefit most, the quiet pain of being treated as replaceable. Zhao's battle may be set against the backdrop of China's entertainment industry, but its resonance reaches across borders and professions. Her defiance has also opened a broader conversation within the industry, in a landscape where power often tilts heavily towards agencies and production companies. Her willingness to challenge her contracts so publicly forces attention onto issues that are typically hidden from view. Legal analysts are already debating whether her case could set a precedent for more equitable artist agreements. Younger actors and trainees, often entering the business with little leverage, may see her as proof that walking away is possible, even if the road ahead is uncertain. For Zhao, however, the fight seems deeply personal. She has made it clear that she is not simply seeking a settlement or an easier workload. She is seeking freedom from a relationship she believes has long since stopped being fair. 10 years is a long time in anyone's life, but in an entertainment career it can mean the difference between rising opportunity and fading relevance. By choosing to leave now, she is not only protecting her own future but also refusing to let her past define the limits of what she can achieve. There is a certain courage in facing legal battles that may drag on for years, perhaps even into her later life. It is a commitment to endure uncertainty for the sake of principle, and in that courage lies the heart of why her story has captured so much attention, because it is not merely about a celebrity fighting a company, but about a human being refusing to be silent when silence has become unbearable. In the end, the headlines will fade, replaced by the next scandal or the next star to rise, but for those who have been watching closely, Zhaolusi stand may remain as a quiet but enduring reminder that dignity once fought for can never truly be taken away. And so as Zhaolusi's story continues to unfold, we find ourselves standing at the edge of something much larger than a celebrity dispute. This is a moment that speaks to the strength it takes to walk away, to stand alone, and to demand the respect you deserve. It is a reminder that no matter where you live, no matter your career or your circumstances, the right to be treated with dignity is not something you have to earn. It is something you already own. What happens next for Zhaolusi is still uncertain. The legal process may be long, the public conversation may shift, and the challenges ahead may be daunting, but what is certain is that her voice has already made an impact. It has sparked discussions, inspired support, and given people the courage to reflect on their own boundaries and self-worth. If you've connected with this story, if it has made you think about your own life, or simply opened your eyes to the realities behind the glamour of the entertainment world, then I invite you to stay with us on this journey. We will continue to bring you in-depth stories, thoughtful analysis, and powerful moments from the lives of Asia's most talked about stars, stories that go beyond the headlines and into the heart of what truly matters. Your support means everything. By subscribing to this channel, you're not just watching, you're joining a community of people who value truth, insight, and meaningful conversations. So if you Haven't already hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll never miss an update. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for sharing in these stories with us. The journey is just beginning and we're glad you're part of it. What do you think about this? This concludes our new section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.